Hello, today I'm going to be taking you through how to make Scotch egg. I found out that as the weather is getting warmer, it's picnic season and it is a lovely snack to prepare as you're going for a picnic or even just to have some tea at home. It's a great snack for kids also. It's a very simple recipe and it's very easy. You just need some basic stuff. As you can see here, you just need some plain flour. Any plain flour will do. You need some breadcrumbs. I particularly like this one. It's golden breadcrumbs. And just getting one from the shops. And some sausages. This one actually has already been seasoned a bit with some salt, pepper and a hint of nutmeg, but you can add any seasoning that you want. Need an egg for the egg wash, to have some bouillon cubes, and of course some boiled eggs. I have 6 eggs here. Just make sure that you boil the egg to your satisfaction. Some people love runny yolk, some people like it hard boiled, so just make sure that you boil the egg to your taste. And also you will need some cling film. First of all, you remove the take the sausages out from the pack and you remove the skin. Very important. Just remove the skin and give this a very nice just break it down a bit, break it down with your fork. Just break it down. And then what I'm going to do just by way of seasoning is I'm going to just use just a little of this bouillon cube. You can season it with some mixed herbs or just some pepper, any particular seasoning that you fancy. I particularly like this, so I'm not going to be using a lot because my sausages have already, as I said before, been seasoned with some pepper and a hint of nutmeg also. So that's what I'm just going to do. Just going to put a little. I'm going to put the whole cube because I do not want it to be too salty. So I mix that, really mix that together to make sure it is all finely incorporated. Let's continue to mix. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get some cling film and put the cling film. Let's put some cling film and right just there. Just put some cling film right there. Just take some of the sausage meat. I use 6 sausages because I am doing 6 Scotch eggs. So just going to just gauge it. So what I'm going to do is just turn it, just flatten it. Just flatten it with my hand. Just flatten it with my hand. I think you're just going for just like maybe 1/4 of an inch thick, just so that one can just coat the egg with it. So that looks good. So what I'm going to do is get my hard-boiled egg. Just open that up. Open that up. Whoa. Open that up and put my egg. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift the sides. Lift the sides. Yes, just lift the sides just so that it's able to cover it. Just lift it up. Lift it up. Lift it up. Yeah. So all you do is push it. It's very important. It's to be a lot better if your hands are a bit moist. Just wet your hands with some water before doing this, so that your hands are not so sticky. And you put that away. just form a nice ball with your hand, right? So I have two there, so just continue with that. Okay, so this is how the eggs looked when they have been covered with the sausage meat. So what is left for me to do is you just take the egg that has now been covered with sausage meat, and you dip it in some flour. Right, just make sure it's fully coated. Right, make sure it's fully coated. Right there. Next, put it in the egg wash. Just coat it. Next, you dip it in the breadcrumbs. You just roll it, make sure it's fully coated. Make sure it's fully coated, please. Make sure it's fully coated. Right, make sure it's fully coated in there. Right. The hand. Put it in the egg wash. Make sure it's thoroughly coated. And next, rub in the breadcrumbs. Make sure it's well covered. It's very important. Make sure it's well covered. Make sure it is well covered. And just continue doing that. Next, we're going to fry our balls, and as you can see, so just make sure it is 180 degrees, medium heat, please, medium heat. So we're just going to do two. Just going to deep fry two. Medium heat, please. And we're going to fry them for 10 minutes. So there we have it. That's our Scotch egg. I have left it to rest for 5 minutes, and after frying it, immediately bringing it out from you know, the hot oil. After frying it, I just put it on kitchen towel just so that the excess oil can be drained. And so I'm just going to cut through it just so that you see how it looks. Wow, isn't that lovely? Lovely Scotch egg. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Until I see you on my next video. Take care. Bye.